Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. This. Good. 8. 12. 13. 15. Straight. 16. Good. Small steps, we can get up pretty quick. Okay.
What was it?
Okay.
What did you do after
Start
that?
striking. I hit, and I come back up quick, yeah? Then you just do a catch.
Ah, this one.
Okay? Good. And then 19 was straight. And then 20. Yeah? And then catch. Yeah? Kick. Catch. Back here. Ready for, yeah, right? And from there. Not bad, not bad. Can you show the flow? Flow? Hang on, look like this one break away. Do the flow, the whole thing.
Everything by myself?
Yeah, by yourself. Good.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. I don't know, this one, and then
Turn around.
Ah.
Is it? Turn around. Knee down. Knee down. Straight across. Get up. Down. And do that move. There you go.
yeah, I forget this one. Missed it.
Okay, so what you do, the whole thing is good. Now the move needs to be more precise.
Mm-hmm.
The precise need to be precise move number 1. This move. We don't want to be big like this. We want to be here. So it's almost like it just skipped my body one hit. Why is like that? Because if I do this, it fast and I go this and fast. Yeah? So precise and that move needs to be precise. So any move that needs to be like that, work a few times, you get it so they get close to the body. This move, you do too far away from the body. We want that one slow, just right on top of my hand. Slow, right on top of my hand. So the closer the body means the faster you are, right? The farther like this and wider like that, it takes more time and it makes you slower, right? So that move number 14 there. Hit, close. Hit, close. Up, right, close. How's that? That is one of the moves. Yeah? So you can do that like an exercise. You do 10 times. A big shoulder starting on your joint, hip, already started sweating, right? You don't need power. All you need to do that. All the joint. Imagine I make you do all the joint. Now we actually use that to exercise all the joints. Does that feel good? All the move like that.
Yeah, but when I practice, just like when I warm up, I do like many of them, but quite like the opposite way, the bigger, because I feel like I'm moving,
that's
you know?
different. That's where we movement.
Yes.
Movement is a little bit like that. It's okay. It's okay. Movement, so you can feel your body together. It's fine. Yes.
But in the form, just to make it like
The form and make it more short and explosive, like a strike. So they really more. Yeah, more. You see when you use it, go like this. Right? But when you exercise, you want to, okay, give it a space. Don't worry. Make it a big space like that to get an exercise, warm up. Good. It's the same like Tai Chi. When you do this, like that, right? Big circle and just push. Yeah, same thing. You stretch it out. That's the fight, right? Same like that in meaning. So when you can use a nunchuck, you can do the same way. You just get the joint loose and smooth. You don't need to go with the power. All you need to think, I'm floating, that's fine. Floating. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you start doing the form, you start making it smaller. A little bit
Got
smaller.
it. Okay.
Yeah? Good. This move, same thing. First stroke. Beginning, give it a few spins, and keep it close to your body. Like that. Here, easy. Kick, easy. Good. As long as you feel your body coordinate, it's good. Then you go fast. After fast, no problem. Then hold the other one. The one with now a little bit of the, a little bit more like a rattan one or the wood one. Now, okay, now it's serious, right? Like that.
I'm fine with this. I already hit myself when I was doing this. Keep on here.
I remember when I was then I learned and end up hit myself a few times. Myself would say, we don't have this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I remember we had this, but if anybody takes you to school, he said, are you learn Kung Fu or you learn dance? I hear he was yelling at one person, and I never take it out of my bag because he could have said at home.
Mm-hmm.
He said, learn to be brave yourself first. And if you know it hurt, you hit yourself, you know how hurt is it, and you be careful when you take it and hit somebody. So it gives us a lesson like that. So everybody worried. Okay, yeah. So either some people decide to quit. Okay, I don't want to quit, and he only take the person who's ready to take it.
Yes, right.
but remember that way, there's no way to fall. It's already right. Like start to the wood, but the light wood to the heavy wood. Light to the heavy.
Okay.
The light one and then start heavy up. Okay, so I remember when we start working on the other one, isn't it? The one that from here, if we do that move, and then the little slow down, block, 2, 3, you have a chance to work on this, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 1, 2, 3, shoulder tap, really short now, as always. Yeah, make sure that on the right one, 7, going down, hook. Make it a little more like that. So block, not much full more. That's it to the side. You're really on the whole side, block with this. Good. So this hand is my wrist. Good. Okay, good. And then 8, turn back this way. And then you cast it. Okay, 9, go down, back to here. Okay, then try it again. Again, change it a little short. Okay, and up. Okay, over here. Yeah.
I didn't practice this.
A little hard there. Good. And now 10 here, 11, 12. Back to here. No, back to the right. Now, from here, when you get this, you get up. Put that down. Up. So this means block from the side. Block this. And then from here, take this hand, right hand hit to the face. Cast it in on the side. How's that? And then the one behind is behind your back catch. See that one? Not work on that yet.
No, I didn't.
All right. Okay. So that's the one we need to practice that one. That's the one where you should be stuck there. That's a hard one. Okay, borrow this. Do that. Okay, work on that. Wow, you practice a lot, eh? Just squeeze it in. Okay. Good. The thing with this is the backhand is important. If the backhand doesn't go deep, the backhand is a little too close. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's good. So I would say for that move, you're gonna be like this in front of the mirror and practice to see the mirror. Face that way and do that. So you can start and do this, and instead of look back, I look to the mirror, so I can see where's the hand landing. Land over here, okay. Then this hand go deeper, so they go straight on the neck. Yeah? So by looking something, you can start adjust it. That's it. Like that. And then you do the same, 3 more times. Okay, and notice that you hold two, a little bit more, so they much more length. Yes, try again. That's good. Remember, it's not hit you and then you catch it. You're waiting for the catch. Right? If you get to your body, then you take it. It's still like you go to your body and you hold it. No, your hand is there. And just fall right to it. See? If you leave it too long, it become a bad habit. Like that, but catch, not go in, then you wrap it.
I know, it's fun. Okay, here.
Not bad. Can I see from the back? See why it's like that? Again, one more time. Okay, I see the problem. Your hand go like this. 1, 2, 3, and you go from here. So they go across from here on the side. No, go straight back. Straight back. Straight, not on the side. Straight back. There you go. Go lighter. Yeah, go lighter, not hit you, but go straight back. Is that better?
Yes.
Is that better? Because you were scared. You go from here. Then from here, they go all the way across to here. No, they go straight back from this line.
Right.
Now you have more room to catch.
Yeah, I need construction.
Now don't worry about that. So that's the move. Okay, one on the left. See if that works. Yeah, same thing. 1, 2, straight. Okay, maybe go straight on the side. Not bad. Go in. Not bad. Do you see now? Straight. Here, waiting already. Yes. Not bad. Alright, how's that? So the fact is that the hand here, not this hand here. This hand here have to be thrown a very precise angle. This hand just been waiting. Just been waiting. So they're not looking for it, they're just waiting. Got the little challenge move on that one, right? Okay, so that's the only move you have. This part is that. Okay, that needs to be worked on that part. Good. So you have 2 things working on that move. Perfect.
Maybe I should practice this way first. And
Okay. That's good. Figure. Okay, so right there, that's one. Go like that. Like the left. Yes. And that's why I'm saying beginning you need to mirror so you can see, is that really go too far? Okay, where does that come? Is that this hand or this?
Yeah, I don't have a mirror at home and I'm practicing outside, right? So
don't worry. All we need is just the first few practicing. You want to see where the problem. And then you know the problem, then it's okay, you don't need the mirror. But first, we'll see, is that go too far? It go too close? Yeah, a lot of people when they're scared, they go, catch it. Now you can see, you're not scared. So there's somewhere there. That's it. Why is like that? If you scared, you do this. You do it. There you go. Here, right? Yeah? Here? No. You want to hit some. Now you can hit the person. Is that right? Think about it. Once you got this to here, right with that angle, you can now actually continue with the straight. And then from there, take down. Take top hand, and then straight hit. Yes, we did that. If you go like, how do you hit? You need to do that part. How's that?
Yes.
This move is really hard. It's harder than karate. Karate don't have this. This move not only in Kung Fu, right? Why? In Kung Fu, the chain of the nunchuck longer. This is karate. The Kung Fu, the chain longer than that. See, this is all karate. That's why they give us a hard time. Hard to find a real Kung Fu nunchuck because only less people know Kung Fu have nunchaku. They don't know. That's how they just make look like Japanese. Kung Fu nunchuck, the one I have earlier, you notice the chain pretty long? That's the Kung Fu nunchuck. But I show you. This is, I do so much, I'm teaching a lot of, that's the Kung Fu nunchuck. You notice that the chain is different? You see the chain different? That's why they are easy to cast in the back. bug need more strength. I broke some of this because, and they can't buy this anymore because of inside they make a little wood. So that's why they say also say not allowed to bring in. So yeah, we have to use this. This is not kung fu at all. This is karate. So that's why they feel a little bit hard because they're too short. Don't look that way. Look that way. Look that way. Don't look reverse. So you need that part, yes, because you know that even when you catch it, you so much the hand go too far, right? If it's long, then you just about here, you should have that hand, just about there. You should be having enough to catch it already. You don't have to go all the way here. Right now it's short, so you need that kind of.
Yeah, you just get used to it. Because
you get used to it.
To compare with,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So,
Okay.
two things you do. That move one and this move. Here, but then you catch right there. They call a front, yeah, on the side, but you catch from the front. So that's easy. This one easier because it's shorter. You can catch from there, right? From here, or you turn, you catch from there, run the side, and then you continue to hit. Good! And then you go from here, on the side, continue to the hip. So this is what you can do. The back is a bit harder. So this time you do both. The front, catch on the side, hit. And then on the side, from here, on the side, catch, hit. And then you do the back. Hit. Yeah? And this is going to be that. But in the form, second form, they have the two casts. And we need to work on those two. Yes? All right, so go back one more time, see if you remember that. Up to there. So down. Yes. Okay, so again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, go up, hit to the left. 6, 1, 2, 3, catch. 7, turn down. 8, turn this way, that way. The weapon there, hold that. 9, 10, go to the side. 11, left. Good. 12, let's go to the left, hit him with the right. 12, 4 to the right, and then 13. That catch on that side. How's that? Not bad. I know. Okay, try with this. See? Up to there. All right. Good. Go right from the beginning to there. So you only have that 2 moves so far. How's that? Not bad. Yeah. This one I'm not even teach the kid this one yet because they're going to have a challenge with it hard.
Yeah.
You get that move, right? Okay. Good. When you get that move, don't forget, after you learn that part, I want you to take the nunchuck and go after the form, forget about form, go randomly. Like that. Like that. You're going to think of this? Up. Go. Now work with it. Let's just up and down. Strike. Fire. Shooting. Up. One hand. No two hands. Thinking of this. You have a bag in your hand, right? Yes? So now you start learning a bit crazy. Hit, shoot, strike. So I want you to do like this. I don't know if you like music and practicing with music and dance, but you can do that. They call it free flow. A lot of women I teach before, and she said, yeah, so I don't want to hit anybody, I just want to have fun with it. Fine. Now the time for you to think of, okay, I got the music. I think of the strike very randomly. If you don't think aggressive, you can think music. Okay, I turn on music. I can strike. I can do this. I added the kick. Right? I'm catching. He come in. I kick his leg. I'm strike. Go back. So if you want to use 2 hand fire, you don't want to use. You want to use like Bruce Lee. Only 1 hand. It's 1 hand. Right? 1 hand. Strike. Go back. Catch here. Shoot here. Using 1 hand.
But are you thinking ahead of time where you're going to move? Because otherwise you can hit yourself too.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay, let me ask you a question. When you're driving for a long time, do you really worry about 2 hands and signal?
No,
or you okay now to drink a coffee and listen to music?
You mean like you get used to it
There
and the
you
body
go.
knows what to do,
Yeah.
right?
So what happens is when you flow in, you think, oh, it's coming. I hit. Good. I go here, you come in, I hit. If you work with me and you learn only weapons, then we learn like this, facing each other. I come in, hit, you move back, move back. Then, no, only slide back, slide back. Now your turn, come and hit me, I slide back. I hit, you slide back. Good. You come in, slide back. Okay, then I hit, you slide back. You come in, hit, I move back. And then my turn, you move back. Good. Something like that. You come in, I don't want to get hit. My turn, you come back. You come in, I move back. I hit from there, you move back. So you learn like this, it's like a dance. Thinking of like we have a ballroom dancing. Right? Of course, I want to start with your foot and you want to stop on my foot. Same with the weapon fighter. The person go hit with my stick, I have to move back so I don't get hit. My turn. You move back. You come in, and I'm out. I come in, you back. Now you come back, hit, I'm out. Yes. My turn. It's like a dance like that. And here's whatever you actually your hand learned so far. Simple, cat, come back. You come in, hit, I move back. I hit, you move back. You come in, I try to avoid a hit, I go, I'm hit. You come in, good. I come in, hit. Your turn, come in, good. I'm shooting, you move back. You come in, right? It makes sense? Yeah. You come in, hit, I move back, so I don't get hit. I hit this way, you come back. Like that. So now they become, some people make it like in Chinese they like to do, especially when they get to the point that women learn for so long, and just doing the form every day, they become like too restrict, they become, making like become a dance. Make it two-person dance. Make it two-person performance. Yeah. So they, okay, nice, I like it. I just said you do alone, in the dancing, and now you get a partner. Remember okay, then you go to a partner dancing, now they give you more, okay, the reason why I do this is I have fun. So it's like that, it means fun and it's real. Yes. Fun and it's real. Not just, first, I'm pretty sure you think, I don't want to fight. Why would I learn this? If you think like this, then you think learning Nunchaku, I don't need it. It's because I have a gun. But, no, this one is a piece of art. When you actually learn fighting, they think now, okay, now I can add it to that little motion. Yeah, motion. Exercise. Exercise. I hit, I move, I'm exercise. I hit. So from that one, it's become more, the reason behind this is I do it for fun. Yeah. Right? There you go. But again, it means first you learn the form. After, okay, you started to learn to a bit more reality. Good. Good. So I have some girl like that, maybe 27, 30. She stopped at the karate, bored, 30, don't like karate no more. She started herself become an artist. She get the nunchuck, she buy all different colors. She put the light on it, and she started to dance. Oh, so people like, wow, every day, even she have a husband and kids, she still call Nunchaku girl. Nunchaku, she have a collar and everything, but oh my God, beautiful. And then she make the one with the lighting. So people knowing her like call it a Nunchaku girl, right? She do like a dance, music. Good, why not? She enjoyed it. Yeah. She don't need to hit anyone, but she enjoyed it. So that's why you actually learn like this. You don't have to be, as soon as you flow, okay, you start in flow. You start in have a different way of catching. So, yeah, different way of catching. You have this way of catching. Look from here, hit, catch, either one. See here? Look, so this move later on, in the form, they start teach you like that. This catch you learn, okay, here, when you strike, catch here. See? Your hand like this. But that is the other problem. Your hand waiting from here, you strike, fall right here. Yes, that's it. Fall right here. You see here? From that position, you go up like this. Or from here, you go back and hold reverse. Reverse nunchuck. I showed you before. Reverse nunchuck, still same with holding the other way. Now you call reverse nunchuck. You can cast like that. How's that? How's that?
Complicated.
But they all in the form. And when you become an art, you can look very good, look very amazing. How about this cat? Later on when you learn this, instead of you catch like this, and you learn to catch like this. Okay? Okay? How about this catch?
Oh my goodness.
How about this?
Oh wow.
Is that here? There you go.
Crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. It's good as you learn to fight, but don't think to fight too much. Yeah,
I'm
you-
not
you-
thinking about
people will
fighting
be
at all.
bored. People will be bored if they learn 5-6 months enough.
No.
Okay? Because I learn so much, I practice so hard, I don't see the fight, I'm awkward. But people learn art, you keep going. Right? You keep going.
Yes.
It's
that's
art. You challenge by yourself. You challenge with your friend. You challenge with the other person. Now that's how you don't feel bored.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
This is how important.
That's exactly what I think. I'm not planning to fight anybody.
No.
It's not boring like walking or running or doing something. Like it just gives you a tool to make fun. You know?
And I will teach
That's
you
what I
something
think.
really fun you want to be. So you can see something like that. Catching. Okay. I want something a bit easier but it's fun. How about this? Okay. What's this? Up, catch.
I don't know.
All right. So when you hit down,
No.
you use a hook. Remember on the side, not to my shin. Catch. Oh, yes. This block. How's that? How's that? Then we have a meaning why that mean like this. Catch. Come on. How's that? How's that? How's that?
Nice.
Just hook. In Kung Fu, we do this, shoot, and hand free to punch him. Catch, shoot, punch him, then kick him in the face. When we do this, look, you kick this, hit that person in the face because now you got that. Is that right? Catch, kick, catch, kick. How's that? How's that? Boom, kick, back here. All right, and you see the catch. Move it to this side. And now you have that move. You see here, so when you go to the advance, you see, wow, that's art. Art means very, I go this, okay. See, go here, I turn around, look. That's an art. How's that? Look. How's that? We have this already. Did I show you this already?
Yes.
We done this already?
What
Regular?
was that? We did
Hit
the
to your hip.
reverse.
Catch.
We did this one.
Okay, that's a different one. Yeah, that's a reverse catch. Back to the normal hand grip. Normal grip. Strike.
Right?
And here, hit to the hip, come back. Catch.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
here.
go back.
Okay. I go to my hip. I turn back with my hip. Yeah! Okay. How's that?
Uh-huh.
You mean I strike the person, my head come back, catch it. Yes, from here we hit across his face and get on the other side. Don't whack yourself in the back. It hit here, loose. My head has to turn so the
Okay, sorry.
momentum is not hit your bottom. To the face, catch. To the face. To the face, catch. Yes? How's that? Yeah? Hip. Good. Hip. Very good. Yes? Hip.
Oh, that's
Okay,
advanced.
number one. This hand, not looking for. There's some three right there. I hit to my hip, I come back. Okay, so how do you know it's there to catch? Because when I hit this, they come back. The nunchuck touches my hand. So when it touches your hand, you know.
Right.
Got it.
Just small thing that makes the whole difference.
That's why learning this, when you learn it right, it's not getting frustrated.
Right.
Especially when you teach like a small one like Sasha.
Yes.
If he didn't get it, missed 10 times the catch, he said, Mom, I'm not going to learn it. It's too hard, I give up, right?
Yes.
No, you have to get a right teacher. Why? Why does it work? Teacher say because it tried. If he get it the second, third time, then he will confident think he can do it. A lot of people say, I can learn online. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe that you can look at YouTube and learn. Right?
So good.
Is that easy? You don't know
Yeah, just
that.
one small
Your
explanation.
hand. Your hand.
Yeah, good.
Very good. The reality is when I hit the person, do I need to look down to see where I'm catching? He's going to punch me in the face. I hit him, and it come back. So when you hit him, shoot, it come back. And then right here, you come in and hit again. So you practice that move, you try and feel. Try and feel. Boom and feel. Your head do this. And then turn back. Hit and your hand feel it. So they just go, slide back, hit, slide back.
Hold up on this side, I need to
Same thing. Hit. Aha.
see it goes.
So hit and then touch your hand. Touch your hand and then come back. So touch your hand and come back. Right there. Yeah. Yes. Hit. Come back. There. And when you hit, when you hit, aim to the face. Yes. Aim across the face. Come back up. Yeah. That's it. Yes, we will hit somebody there, right? Good. Good. How's that?
Good.
You're pretty fast. You're pretty fast at this. I was put a little clip, but you do nunchuck in here. Everyone like it. People say, I want to learn. People wish I can be close. I wish I can close. I can learn like that. That woman sees they really good. They like it. They not only just like the Wing Chun, and some of them like the weapon. Because you know what, people looking for me, they're not young. They're 50, mid-50, 60, 70. So they always think they're too old to learn. They always think in karate, they think they're old. When they see, let's say you do a little bit, they really like it. They really like it. They thought it's hard to do, right? The same like when you look at when I teach the kick class, is that crazy? Crazy. Hard or too hard, I don't think. But when you try it,
Well, if you need to use my video, you're welcome to use it.
No, right now it's not as yours. It's only just a little, like few minutes, a little bit, and then people just a little few. Okay, and people say, oh, good, they like it. But a lot of them they scared because they think they're too old to learn, right?
I wanted, like on my Facebook, I have a lot of friends. Like if you need more clients, I wanted to put like a small video, but then you said don't say that I'm teaching you nunchucks, say that you're learning from YouTube.
This one okay. This one okay.
Yeah.
Just like no, I have a lot. I have Max. I have a few one very good one boy band, really good. And anytime you come here, I do have a clip of him, very good. But they do with the real nunchuck. So. He asked me, I said, no, bad, this is in Canada. And he's like 18, Max is like 30. That would be the police don't want to see them doing it, right? So I said, gotta be careful for them, but regular one, no problem.
Yeah, okay.
No problem, nobody pay
When
attention.
I will be good in the first form, maybe I will do like a small video, I'll put it for my friends. And
Very
get a lot
good.
of,
Very good,
customers.
Andawa. Okay, we'll put the nunchuck down, we'll put it on. So the hand, I want you to focus on that more for health and just some like a fun. But again, that fun also meaning self-defense art. It's not just fun and then make it no meaning, right? That's how my focus is. So we go back to that one. You see it, just a quick one over here, back on the side. Okay, so soft again, very smooth hand like that. Good. Left on top, left on top.
Left
Push.
on top.
Yes, then you push. Good. Cross. Move your left punch. Circle back. Your right punch, circle back. This one. So I punch in, I turn inward circle. This is out, this is in. Good. Hands out, hand put the block. Okay. From here in the center, you turn. Yes, inward. Bring back. From here, put your hand down, and then we use an elbow to push. Very good. And you circle. Then use the hand to push. Ideally is focus your chi. Don't worry about the head. Move back. Slowly. And then turn your hand. Thinking of somebody having your force like here. Use your chi from your head. Push your that chi. If you go like this, not cheat. It's just an arm, the elbow push. So if he hold me, I do this to him. I push him away, right? So there. There. Same thing. I'm not just hit him. I'm use my hip. Good. And good. So focus the internal, not the external. Hand come in. Good. Circle. Good. Like that. Elbow push. Circle. Elbow push. Circle. Arm block. Arm push. Circle. Good. Same thing. Side, side, back strike, front push. Here, elbow, strike. Go back. And go here. Block. High block, low block. High block, turn, strike. Circle. High block, low block. High block, turn, strike. It's all about how to develop the energy. This is elbow block, drop the elbow block, strike. You notice that hand need to be hard, soft, like that. Hand. Okay, hold your hand like this.
And that's where your hands go dirty, you just
That's what it looks like. People wrap your hand. Yeah, people wrap your hand. You take this hand, you pull your hand back and you, it's me like that. The wrap hand. Number one, this hand turn, pull, that hand push, use an elbow. So I wrap your hand, push and punch. Look. Yeah? Look. Not mean like that, but it look, look like you're washing your hand. Okay, your hand first, people wrap it, we turn and you pull him back. So if you normally you just pull straight, then we fight with it. But when you turn this and you pull back, means I use my elbow. So it already make you stronger, isn't it? So this one turn, make it stronger. And this hand now helping by, look. So we'll slowly, that's it, that means like that. One is I pull, one I break him, and then we punch him. Like that, yes? This one do left and right, meaning if he wrap this hand, if I wrap this hand, we'll break from here and punch me with that hand, yeah? If I wrap this hand, you use your hand to boom and punch me with that hand. So in the form you see this, and then you see, go from soft first, the person wrap it, boom, punch, boom, 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 3 punch. Yeah, to the face. How about this hand? Wrap, break, 3 punch to the face, like that. But because if you don't practice it, you're not. To teach you, the pull have to use an elbow pull. Don't pull like this. Don't pull straight because when I wrap your hand and you pull straight back, that's the shoulder. When you turn the elbow like this, you pull, right now you get your hip and your elbow. So you get stronger. And half from this hand, do that push. So that two combined. This. Look. Yeah, so they pull, this push that way. Do that slow again. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's why it looks funny in the form. But the application right here. And pull, push, push. One more time. My free hand, punch. Yeah. So that Wing Chun is an art, but the art of fighting. So meaning when you learn this, you have to know the meaning. Otherwise, you will look funny. What is that? How about that? What is that one? Right? This is very funny. It's not karate. Karate look clear. I know what it means. Wing Chun, there are no meaning.
Yeah.
You need somebody to translate it. Just say like you read some very old language books. you need somebody to translate the language. It looks hard to read, and I don't know. Wouldn't sound like that. The form looked very. Okay, go back to this. The one you asked me. Okay, let's say one of those. What is that for?
When somebody comes, you grab the...
Not wrapping. No. Let's say a person grab your hand. Yeah? So grab hand, the teacher like this. If somebody grab your hand, if you go like this, you fight. Hold it here, you hold it hard, you fight with it. You fight with it. You go like this, you're not fighting anything, right? You wrap your hand, I wrap you, I wrap you. You don't go wrap like this, because this is karate. You want to be strong. You go inside. Go slow, inside. When you get to inside, here. That one. So I rub your hand. I rub your hand like this. You want to go circle and you come in with the elbow push. If you go outside, go the other way, then you have trouble. Become a karate strength. You go inside. Once you go inside, then you get into my weak side. Is that right? So when I wrap you, you go inside, and then you do this. This is my weak side. So you head away from it. Yes? Wrap my hand slowly. Hold it. This is the wrong side. Hold it. I must be strong to win you here. And here, I need to be strong. How's that? How's that? You need that, right? So, go. Inside, not outside, inside. Inside, forward. Get inside, forward. How's that? So this become like this. Wrap my hand. Hold it. Outside? No. Inside? Okay? Not yet, not yet. Let's say you try to hold it. I got up to here. Yes, yes, look, good. Take this. That's how Nunchaku. They continue to go, like an art. You don't need to fight with that person. You need to. How's that? So go ahead, wrap your hand. Are you going to do a circle? No, you do a circle. Come up and hit. Good. I resist it. Hold it. I resist it, right? Okay. Go back here, wrap it. Arm break. Take the other hand. Like this, like this. Take the hand out. Now push down. How's that? How's that? How's that? Look complicated, but first wrap your hand. You go inside, you hit him first. If you fast, finish. Let's say if you go in, not yet, when you change the position, now you do the arm break. How's that? Or kick right here, like that means. Look. Look like that hard. Look like nothing, right? But there's something there. How's that? How's that? Okay, we do one drill last time. Very fun, this one. Put the hand like this in the fight. Okay? Hand like this and stay fight. I want you to pack that. Last one. Here's your hand. If I just hit normal, you will block. We don't want that because we know people will block. What you want to do is, I want to hit and I want this hand block. So I take this hand and I need to clear the way so you cannot block me. You got it? This is the force. If I go like this, you will block. Because, right? So I know this is the obstacle. I need this guy don't block. So I use this hand. This one coming. That's the pack, that, right? Go in, you do that slowly. So then, again, you come to me. This hand means hit. But you know, if you go like a karate, I block. So you need to clear this hand. Use a back hand clear, not use a front. So this one means go forward. Back hand go track. Good. Try again. Good. Try that. And not wrap. It's just a little push. Good. Try again. Try again. Pack that. How's that? How's that? Does that make sense?
Yes.
We don't wrap. Wrap it too slow. Pack. That's one push they do. Slow motion. Fast motion. You're not going to see it because the both come in a combo. How's that?
Very nice.
One more time, one more time, do one time, huh?
What do I do?
Same move, same move. Same move. No, block with the hand, point with the front. Yeah. This punch, the back stop. This punch, the back stop. Yes, try again. Good, try again. Try again. Now we do the drill. And when you go do this, you slide forward and do that to me. Good. Then put your hand up. And then put your hand. My turn. I come back, you step up. Step back, step up. No resistance. Good. Now you step in. I'm attack. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. How's that? How's that feel?
Too much.
Scary?
Yes.
Mean the art.
Oh.
You stop the hand, you come in.
I just done this and now it's another one.
Oh yeah, Nunchaku, hey, like that. But if you think art, yeah, don't see the fight. But you can see in there is a good meaning. The good meaning, right? How's that? How's that? When you get to this, you'll be fun. It's called question and answer. Question and answer. Translate the English like that. It's mean like that. We go slow, just think of like a dance. Just take in the European dance as an example. We have to dance, so you're not going to be, I'm not going to step on your foot. You're not going to step on my foot. We're not going to end up separate from your partner. You're not end up going to trip into each other. This is called a dance.
Yes.
When Chun using that, we get a Chinese martial art. So you go in, pretend like this. Slow motion, you give me an attack, any attack. Go in attack, slowly stop, and then I walk. This is called my answer. This is my question. Now, anything, you need to answer mid-walk. And hit me back. Stop, stop, pretend that. Good. My answer. My question. Anything from you. Answer. Good, good. Answer. Question. What's the question? That's the question. This is my answer, and this is my question. Your turn. Good. Go. Okay, go there. This is my answer. This is my question. I do that. This is your answer. I need a question from you. Good. Hold it there. This is my answer. This is my question. Good. Go. Good. My turn. Your turn. Good. My turn.
This is question and answer together.
No, fine, fine, fine. Later on become like that. Go. Boom, go. This is your answer. This is my answer. This is my question. Go. Good. This is my. Okay. Okay. Do that one. First. Go. Go. Okay. And then what's the move? Because we need to dance. You got it? Move. I'm not going to stay in one spot. I don't need to be in one spot. Good. You go. Good, good, good. Look, this is my answer, this is my question. Boom. Your turn, same thing. This is here, could be this is your answer, your question. Kick, boom. Okay, go kick. This is my answer, this is my question. Okay, go slowly, my turn. Your turn, slow, my turn. Go soft, good, my turn. Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn. There you go. How is that? How's that?
Oh, complicated. But
Complicated.
nice.
Fun. Yes.
Yes.
Think of the next.
Yes.
Think of that's how we fight. We don't memorize anything. How's that?